What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, we are getting into Pearl Jam once again. We're going back. So, this request came from a new viewer. I've never seen this guy make any requests, so I'm assuming, I don't even know if he even subscribed, but hopefully he did, otherwise he's going to miss out on his suggestion here. The gentleman's name is Eric. I'm gonna butcher this. Cut. No, don't cut. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, so the gentleman's name is Eric Mariangel, I believe it is. Eric Mariangel. That sounds about right. He requested that I react to this song Animal, specifically this video from Live in Chile back in 2018 at Movistar Arena. Okay, now. Full disclosure, do I know this song? Yes, I am familiar with this tune. I used to love watching Headbangers Ball on MTV, back before there was MTV2 and MTV3, which is I think where now you can find Headbangers Ball at some obscure hour. But I used to watch Headbangers Ball religiously every Saturday night from 9 p.m. to midnight Pacific time, with Adam the Blade Curry from 1987 all the way until he left the show and Ricky Rackman took over in 1989. I believe was when Ricky Rackman took over. Or was it 1990? It was either 89 or 90. Ricky Rackman took over. And Ricky Rackman was never really a good fit for the show. He was not happy. And the reason he was not happy is Ricky Rackman is actually a true metalhead. He loves metal music. And when they were putting bands, no offense to these guys, but when they were putting bands like Trickster in front of him for interviews, and he had to sit there and pretend like he was actually interested in them, you could see the pain on his face. It was excruciating. You could see the pain on that poor man's face. He really didn't want to be there. I mean, he would light up when they would invite bands like Slayer in, and they would invite bands like Megadeth in, and Death Angel in. He would light up. He was absolutely thrilled to be around those bands. But then when you got like Enough's Enough.
Are you kidding me?
No. Dangerous Toys.
What the hell was that?
No. Trickster. Ha! Yeah, they're headbanger music, all right. Anyway, the reason I'm familiar with this song, and the reason I was mentioning Headbangers Ball, is because this song appeared on the Headbangers Ball before it went off the air. I remember watching Headbangers Ball and thinking to myself, Pearl Jam on Headbangers Ball? Why? They're not metal, they're grunge. That has no business. Like I was pissed they put Nirvana's Smells Like Teen Spirit on the Headbangers Ball. I was pissed. And then they brought Pearl Jam in, and again, same thing. I was upset until I heard the song, and I was like, actually, you know what? That's not a bad song. That's actually one, I think that might be the best Pearl Jam song I've heard. This is back when I was, 16, 17. Full-blown metalhead. So for me to say that was the best Pearl Jam song I'd ever heard up to that point, that was a pretty big compliment. Take the compliment, Pearl Jam. So I am familiar with the song. I know how the song goes, so I'm not going to be reacting to the song. What I'm going to be reacting to is the performance, because they're performing live in Chile in 2018. So that's what my reaction is going to be based on. And honestly, that's what my grade is going to be based on. I'm not going to grade this song at all, because like I said, I've heard it before. I'm familiar with it. So without any further ado, some other things I got to mention here. This video was originally posted by Malicio Valenzuela. Yeah, so Malicio Valenzuela. He originally posted this. The video, again, this is me being a snob now. The video only has 5,636 views. You know what? That is 5,000 views more than any one of my videos has, so kudos to them. Good job, guys. Without further ado, let's get into this performance. Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, so here we go. This is Pearl Jam. I know it says 4. I think this is the 4th song of the show. So they're 4 songs deep into the show, from what I understand. And it is Animal at Movistar Arena, Santiago, Chile in 2018. Let's get into this. Let's see what happens.
Estamos listos. Estamos listos.
He's got a bottle of wine again. Oh, he's drinking. Oh, look at that crowd!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1.
I forgot how awesome audiences in South America are until right there. They love rock music. They love metal music. And any chance they get to jump up and down to the tune, they do it. You talk about some of the most passionate rock music fans in the world, you're looking at them right here. South America, Brazil, Chile, you name it. Anywhere in South America that you can go safely. I know that's kind of tough these days, but anywhere you can go in South America, Chile, or anywhere in South America like Chile or Brazil, Brazil's pretty safe. Anywhere you can go, you're in for a treat because A, they appreciate the hell out of you and you are treated like absolute royalty. B, they make your life as a performer on stage easy street because there's really nothing you can do wrong in their eyes. You could honestly, we made this joke one time. You could honestly take your bass off. Someone told me this. You could take your bass off, lay it on the floor, squat over it, and drop a big Steamin' 2 on it, and the crowd will love it. Why? Because you're an American band. You're an American rock band. That's true.
That's the truth.
It's true. They love American rock music. They love American bands. They do, and they are passionate about it. Oh, boy, are they passionate about it. Let's bring that back, shall we? Let's bring that back just a tad. Oh, yes, we're going to go way back here. All right, here we go. Watch that crowd. That crowd! That's a great moment right there. He sings the first line and he looks at the crowd. He doesn't even point to the crowd. He just looks at them and goes, huh? And the crowd responds. Now here's why that is so impactful. Do you know how many people in South America actually speak English fluently? Very few. Very few. When you're an American band and you're in a foreign country where English is not the primary language and hardly anybody there speaks English, you get up on stage and you sing and you stop singing and that crowd sings to you in perfect English. That there is no better feeling in the world. That is just an affirmation that music truly is the universal language.
That's a fact.
And anybody that disputes that, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Exhibit A, the defense rests. Perfect example. And he turns around, he just turns around and looks at the drummer and goes, I don't even need to be here. I don't need to be here. They got this. That's a great feeling. I'll bet he loved that. I'll bet you anything he absolutely loved that. I want to hear that again. Back it up. We're hearing that again.
I'd rather be.
I don't need to be here. Oh, stop the pogoing. Is that Mike McCready? Yeah, great solo. Gonna get that feedback. There it is. Woo! Nice. He's taking another drink out of the wine bottle. Ah. Great show. Great show. Well, there you go, folks. That was Pearl Jam with Animal live in Chile, 2018 at the Movistar Arena. Thoughts? Okay, so obviously I'm not grading this on the song. Everybody knows the song. I know the song, so I can't grade a reaction on something I've already seen, or not seen, but something I've already heard. So I'm putting this scale together completely on what I saw on live performance. Okay. Hear me out on this, okay? I know a lot of people are going to jump down my throat when I say this. Pearl Jam didn't do a very good job of performing. They didn't. I mean, let's be honest here. Their performance was lackluster. But here's the thing. They don't have to do a whole lot in a situation like this, where the crowd is literally doing all the work for you. They're already entertained. Like I said, I could take my bass off, put it on stage, drop a big Steam 2 on it, stick a flag in it, and light it on fire, and the crowd will go nuts. Why? Because I'm in an American rock band. That's why. The crowd literally did everything for Pearl Jam. Pearl Jam didn't have to work to win that crowd. That crowd was already won over. So I think Pearl Jam kind of felt that. So they kind of sat back and enjoyed the moment. And there's nothing wrong with that as long as you're able to maintain the moment and the crowd doesn't die down. Now, if the crowd starts to die down, then Pearl Jam has to take it upon themselves to get the crowd back up by getting their showmanship back up, if you know what I mean. So, like I said, their performance, Pearl Jam's performance from a performance standpoint, not impressive. Not even in the slightest bit impressive. But the crowd brought it. The crowd absolutely brought it. And I'm going to be honest here, I think the crowd saved them. Could you imagine if they were playing up there and the crowd was just like standing still and just looking on like, yeah, that's great. That wouldn't cut it. That wouldn't cut it. So, but overall, I loved the energy from the crowd. Like I said before, foreign countries, you come in and they sing your songs in perfect English. There is no feeling in the world like it. Trust me on that. I know from experience. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
taking everything into account, I'm going to give this a 7.9. 7.9. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why. Like I said earlier, they didn't have to do a whole lot, and they didn't. Their level of showmanship was limited to pogoing, which you know how I feel about pogoing. I can't stand it. I think it's cheap. I loved Eddie Vedder's reaction on that first chorus when he didn't even point to the crowd. He didn't even signal to the crowd. He just kind of looked at them without singing, and they took over that chorus. He turns around, looks at the drummer, and goes, "Why am I here? I don't need to be here." So, no, the crowd was definitely into it, and that's why they're getting a 7.9 instead of like a 7.3 or a 7.2. The crowd is bringing them up to a 7.9. So, Pearl Jam, you can thank the crowd for this one. So, 7.9, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to join the fan base and become one of us, feel free to do so by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Now look, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like hitting that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, you could do me a world of good, guys, by hitting that thumbs up button. It will help me out quite a bit, and it will do you absolutely no harm. Finally, if you do join the fan base, there is a button that looks like a bell. You can hit that button, and you will keep you up to date on all the new content that this channel drops. As it drops, you'll get a notification. It's pretty cool. So if you want to stay in the know, click that bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for this edition, guys. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.